Backyard mechanics over here at RC Guy Garage. Somebody had fitted up the exhaust completely wrong, so it does actually have a header pipe. So what I had to do, it's got a little bit of waviness going on, but it's a little 1979 MG 4-speed. It took us a quick little rip. Pretty clean overall. So, gosh, pulling the motor on this thing. Rip it out my hand, loosen up the bolts, and just rip it right out. The exhaust is just RC Guy Garage here with another brand new product from Game Changer RC. Let's check it out. Alright, so what I can tell you right away is that this box is packed. Number one, the box that he puts it in, high quality box. I know it might not seem like that's something that's important, but when you're getting stuff shipped, that's very important. Right off the top, gives you some Game Changer RC plaques. This is one that I had that was pre-existing, but this is just a more lower profile, smaller plaque. These are nice. What do we got here? RC Guy Garage, just get out and rip it. What the heck is that? These stickers? He's got stickers here. Wait a minute. What are we looking at? RC Guy Garage, just get out and rip it. Earl Moorhead. Earl Moorhead Racing? Who the heck is this guy? This guy doesn't know anything about racing. Alright, so we got Game Changer RC right here. Got some stickers. I'm obviously just kidding. If you don't know Earl Moorhead, you got to check out his channel. Yeah, just stop wasting your time and go check out his stuff. We'll throw those stickers over there anyway. But RC Guy Garage, just get out and rip. But come on. Earl Moorhead Racing sticker looks better than the RC Guy Garage. What's going on here? Anyways, no, that's pretty cool. That is kind of cool, though. Looks like a couple that I can cut out myself. Game Changer RC stickers. These clear or white? Almost can't tell. These clear or white? Can't even take it apart. Come on, guy. Alright, so it is a white sticker. Clear sticker definitely would be better. It is hard to cut a white sticker. But those are pretty cool. I like that. The thought is pretty cool. Oh, okay. So here we go. These are the Game Changer stickers. So these ones right here. These ones aren't even like a sticker. So you got the Motor Fan stickers. Obviously, I've got the version 3, I think. These are version 2 or version 3. The only issue that I've ever had with Game Changer is that, unlike what he does now, which is what I'm trying to say, he's constantly changing the game. Now he's got it written with Typhoon, so you know what fan you're putting in. Usually when I plug in a fan, I've got to basically plug it in to figure it out, which fan I've got. And you can see that these are the 3S plugs, which is a 4-pin. So these are the 3S plugs to run the Typhoons with the carbon fiber plate from Basher Queen, which is pretty stinking awesome. And this is the standard fan or the standard setup that you would receive. But there are optional upgrades. You can go with the carbon fiber. It is more, but it's definitely a cleaner look. You can go with this style, which is kind of like a spiderweb style. Then he also has these grates, which the grates are in this one. So, but he's got these little circle stickers. And what's cool about this is these circle stickers, they look like they're a little too big, so you might have to trim them up. But you got these little circle stickers for when you do maintenance or service these fans. You're able to go ahead and place a circle sticker. Or you could just use these stickers on your RC if that's what you wanted to do with these ones. These ones are not a sticker. These ones are the way to go. These things are insane. These are like, I don't even know what you call these. These are not stickers. These are special. So if you've got these from Game Changer RC, you already know you're special. All right. Inside the box, we've got the Game Changer switches. So we have a 3S switch, a 4S switch, and then we also have a 6S switch. So depending upon what battery end you have, let's say like a 3S switch for a 3S pack, plugs right in. Or if you had a 6S pack, like this one right here, this 6S would plug right into there. No more snipping off the ends. No more snipping off the ends like Earl and I have been doing. Now he's literally made it so you've got a 6S, a 4S, or a 3S switch. But, yeah, I know, buddy, what's going on? All right, so in the pack here, we also have the zip ties. So these are reusable zip ties, very high quality. What's up, God Garage? I know, guy. I am a god, an RC god, that is. But we've got the adapters. Now, this is the new product that he just came out with. So what he's doing is he's changing the ends. So let's see. Take a look at this little 6S end piece right here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to open up the 3S one. Got some more of those Game Changer circle stickers. Not stickers, though. I forget what they're called. It's not a sticker. It's called something else. It's just way better. So you've got the... so this is a Futaba J plug, and this is what he's been switching over to. So inside here, we have the Typhoon Fan, which this is the single Typhoon Fan, which this is his newest fan that he just came out with. Unbelievable. Oh, and it's got the mesh screen. Now that is the screen that you want to have, man. That screen is pretty slick. But anyways, what he's done is he's now gone over to, now this is a Futaba, a true Futaba J. A true Futaba J has a little ear on the end of it. But not everybody has the plug that has the ears, but it's important. The reason why he went with this is just in case for some strange reason you wanted to wire up stuff yourself, it already has the Futaba J end. You can stick a regular Futaba JR end in it, which does not have the ear. The only thing that you have to remember is that when it doesn't have the ear, you can plug it in and it not work because you're not lining up the pins. You would have to flip it around. Now, don't get confused and think that you can plug this into your receiver. Your receiver is not going to supply, well, most of the times, not going to supply the 12 volts that this fan's going to need. And you could destroy your ESC and or receiver. Most likely you'll be burning out your receiver is what I assume. So do not plug these into your receiver. That's not what they are for. Don't misuse things. He's just trying to make things easier. So we'll go ahead and plug that into there. And we can go ahead and plug this directly right into the 3S pack. Holy smokes. What? Get those Earl Moorhead stickers out of here. So, unbelievable. Absolutely Whoa, whoa! Alright, so, that's what the switch is for. Let's open up this switch pack. So this is a 3S switch pack, or a 3S switch adapter or switch. What that does is makes it so that you can plug a switch. So you can see, now we're off, on. Changes the way it is. Now the cool part about this, because of how he's doing these adapters and plugs, he's made it so that you can still plug in, let's say the older style, where you have just the balance port plug. So now you can just literally just plug it in, just like that, switch it on, good to go. Now these things pump out, think about 17, 16 miles per hour on the single fan. This fan pumps out significantly more. So we can go ahead, I can go ahead and unplug that. But back over to the Typhon plug. You don't have to have the switch. You can plug it directly into your balance port. or you can go ahead and plug it into the switch. Granted, you do have a lot of wiring, but that's very good when you're talking about these fifth scales, because it gives you the ability to be able to adapt and push these fans and place the wiring where you want it to be, and or the switch. So we'll go ahead and switch that back on. Unbelievable. Blowing little vector away here. All right, here we go. Now you've got a switch. Now this is something that I've been missing for quite a while. I would constantly forget to turn things on or to plug things in or whatever. So at least this has a switch. So let's just say you're speed running and you don't want to suck power from your batteries doing a speed run. Be able to turn your fans off. They're still mounted in there, but turn your fans off, do your one run, come back, crank your fans on, and it will facilitate a cooler or faster cool down process for the ESC and or motor. So depending upon how you're running it. Some people just install these on their motors because the ESC itself, usually the fan on there is good enough. But if you're really pushing amps, or you're really pushing amps, feeding a lot of power, you're gonna need a fan, a single fan such as this from Game Changer RC, to facilitate cooling that ESC down. Now he also has adapter plates. He also is in conjunction with Basher Queen. So Basher Queen is located in the US. I believe she's in Utah, something around there. Either Utah or California. I think it's Utah. But either way, the products that Basher Queen puts out, carbon fiber pieces like what you're seeing on Game Changer RC's fans. So Game Changer's got carbon fiber from Basher Queen. He has adapter plates. He has actually a few things coming that nobody else knows about, except me and a select another individual. All right. But don't go hammering him, asking him, because he ain't going to tell you. Game Changer RC also has another product out, which he hasn't sent it to me yet. I'm not going to say it. It's a voltage regulator. If you want to see about the voltage regulator, go on to Earl Moorhead's channel. I'll also leave a link in the description for Earl's channel if you want to see what the voltage regulator is. The voltage regulator is effectively, it's almost like soldering in a cat pack, except what it's doing is it's regulating the voltage output to the fans at a specific voltage. You will no longer be able to overvolt those fans. And that's an important thing. Now, using these voltage regulators, this is it's more of a specific application. So it is something that's hardwired. So you will be soldering wires. If you're uncomfortable with doing that, there might be another option that's coming out. So we'll see. I think there may be 2 versions or possibly 3 versions to this voltage regulator. Now, Earl Moorhead has been testing them out. Come on, guy. Where's mine? Earl Moorhead has been testing them out. I think the last test that he was doing was on 8S. I think he actually just put out a video.
This is the whole reason of putting a voltage regulator on this thing. I've spent the last couple hours charging up packs, and this battery pack died. This is only a 1500 mAh, and it won't even last a bash session. I need the 2200.
That's more of a, like I said, that's more of a specific product. It might not be for everyone because you will be soldering. And like I said, I think there is going to be an option to not solder. We'll see. I think that's the way to go. I think there should be at least 2 versions. One version is a soldered, hard-mounted version that you never have to think about again. It's literally hardwired to that ESC, and it's there to use. So, yeah, like I said, specific applications. The other version, I think, will be able to transfer from vehicle to vehicle, depending upon your plug setup. I wasn't even done here. There's another fan in here. Oh, check that out. So this is, all right. So what this is showing, boy, I'm doing a bad job here. So what this is showing, now this is a dual fan setup with a Futaba JR plug. So that means I'll be able to hook like literally everything together. So here's that with his customizable heatsink. Now, customizable meaning you can open and close this heatsink to whatever size you want. When you do order from Game Changer RC, what he will do is he will contact you through email and ask you a few questions. So making sure that the whole process in ordering is exactly what you want. Now, the cool thing about this heatsink motor mount is that it is flexible. You can bend this particular motor mount to fit a variety of motors. And I feel that that is important. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to plug this in, making sure that because we are a Futaba JR versus a Futaba J, and I think he makes it so that, no, I'm not sure why, but so we got that plug into there. We got this one into there. Let's see, let's hope, did I plug it in right? Oh, I almost plugged it in wrong. So we'll go ahead and switch it on. Oh my God. Yep, and this one's even blocked. So, like usual, these fan setups are absolutely insane, man. And check it out. Now I can shut it off. Holy crap. So anyways, these are the Game Changer Typhoon fans, available in a single and a double. Basically, I'm sure they're configurable in any configuration that you want to do. It just depends upon how much air and how much wind, or how much cooling, honestly, how much cooling you're trying to do. Now, that's not saying that his older fans, like this, I think this is a version 3. And granted, you can't use the splitter on that, but you can use the switch. And that's the whole point. See what I'm saying? This is the triple setup. Switch it on. Now these ones were more of like a soft start style of fan. You can hear the slow spool up of these fans. So let me hold these again. Now, as far as wind or power output, there is a little bit of a difference, and that is where this device right here comes into play. So this is my wind meter. It is Bluetooth compatible, and all this is supposed to show is hopefully what kind of wind we're pushing through these fans. I decided I'm going to go show this a different way. So you can see I have it on max. So it's not registering any kind of wind right now for miles per hour. You see right there, 0. Set this thing down. And hopefully you'll be able to see the meter when I switch this on. This is a Game Changer V3, I think. Oh. You can see how far away I'm holding it. If I bring it closer. So, we're about 2 inches away. Bring it even closer. About 1 inch away. So 17.6 miles an hour for that one. I don't know, guy. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to unplug this little plug that's on the switch. I'm going to connect it into the adapter. Now, I'm not going to run the double. I'm just going to grab the single and see where we're at. So, set it up for max. And I'll do it at that, like, 2 inches away or whatever I had it at before. Oh, guess what? I can unplug that one. So right off, that's about 3 to 4 inches away. That looks like max. So the Typhoon Fan is coming in at a max mile per hour at 23.7. That is a huge difference. Holy smokes. Well, there you go. Now you got your miles per hour. CFM is not going to be calculated in a way that I could ever do it. Sorry, it just doesn't work that way. Bunch of people have been like, oh, how many CFM is it? It's like, in this application, for a fan and my limited ability, there's no way I'm going to be able to give you CFM. But I can give you miles per hour. And we got 23.7 miles per hour from 17.7 between the V3 and this Typhoon Fan. So anyways, this is RC Guy Garage, and this is Game Changer's new fan setup where I think he's trying to streamline things. And that is the important thing with Game Changer RC, is that literally he is constantly changing the game. If you're not a part of Game Changer RC, or if you are looking for a better cooling solution for your RC, and even for maybe your hat, you can mount up a Game Changer RC fan to your hat somehow. You can like cut a hole in the brim or 3D print something and put a battery pack. I've done it. I've done it. So anyways, like I said, this is RC Guy Garage. If you need a better cooling solution for your RC, Game Changer RC is the way to go. And I'm out. Of course the batteries on the stupid meter are going to be dead. Why wouldn't they be? Come on! Let's see what this thing does with this plug. Oh crap! The thing is literally hovering! That's awesome! What the heck is he sending me this guy here for? Who the heck is this? Earl Moorhead Racing? This guy doesn't know anything about racing. God, he's like a man of many talents here. Check this out. It's literally registering just because there's air flowing. The thing is literally hovering. Like Earl and I have been doing no more sniffing offs. You want to talk about a hovercraft? Holy crap, what? I just don't understand. Look at that! Holy smokes, it's literally one screw. Absolutely gyroscopic effect. Oh my god. Oh, how many CFM is it? Good thing you can't stuff your fingers inside these fans. Man, my finger's twitching right now. There's no way I'm going to be able to get them. Just don't remove that plate. Unbelievable. Absolutely crazy. RC Guy Garage here. If you want to see what's inside this box from Game Changer RC, hold tight. Holy crap! I just don't understand. With another new product from Game Changer RC. Let's check it out. Wow. This is absolutely nuts. Man. Now I can't get my fingers stuck in there. Look at this. I don't know, man. Oh my god, the wind meter's actually... How is the wind meter registering? A true Futaba J has a little ear on the end of it. But not everybody has the plug that has the ears, but it's important. The reason why he went with this is just in case for some strange reason you wanted to wire up stuff yourself. It already has the Futaba J end. You can stick a regular Futaba JR end in it, which does not have the ear. Oh my god. Look at that. We're like way far away and the meter's still glowing. RC Guy Garage here with another new product from Game Changer RC. Let's check it out. Holy crap. These Typhoons are insane, man. Game Changer, you are a stinking animal. I'm telling you.